Most people quit trading just before their breakthrough. And I know I'm not here to motivate you or do any other kind of stuff. I'm here to tell you the reality. Trading is hard. It has always been hard. And it's not for the weak heart. But I promise you, if you believe in that shit and you give it the right amount of time and you do what matters, you follow your plan. I mean, by now, you should be aware that trading should not be treated as gambling. Because if you treat it like gambling, you're going to fail every now and then. Okay? And I'm going to give you a background story of myself for a short while. And I'm going to explain to you what I learned from all those phases in life, even right now to where I am. And maybe it's going to encourage you some sort. I don't know, I don't give a fuck. But it all depends in how you'll take it, bro. So I first stumbled upon trading through my brother. My brother, I used to, it was like 5 years ago. My brother was drawing some green things and some red things, and he was dedicated to it. He also learned from a friend, but he didn't have the discipline to take it seriously, and he eventually quit. When I went to the university, I hooked up with a certain girl that told me his brother also does trading. So that was the second time I heard about trading. Okay, and if you have been following this channel for quite some while, you realize I've shared my story, how I dropped out of university. And when I dropped out, I didn't want to come and do trading. I wanted to do something related to IT, computer science of sort. Specifically, I wanted to do web design. But when I stepped out of the university, I came to look for manual jobs. I was teaching, and that's when I started doing my own research. Then it dawned on me that I'm broke, that web designing is already outdated. Right now, you can just give a script to ChatGPT, and within seconds, it has already generated a full code, a full website. So I said, let me look for something else, and that's when I stumbled about trading again, and I decided to focus on it. And it came to be a field that I found myself deeply passionate. And like most of you guys, when you see trading and you go and research about it, you'll see hundreds of people online, these trading gurus, so and so and so. They are buying cars, you know, fake lifestyles and all of that. So I wanted to be there. I wanted to reach that point in life ASAP. So I came with the expectation that I'm going to make a lot of money. Because I've been through a lot, guys. I'm not here to share about I don't want to be emotional, or by the way, this is a raw video, no editing, no stuff. And I wanted that money as fast as possible because I was going through a lot. In university, I went through a lot. Now I'm out, I'm going through a lot again. I don't have money. I don't have anything on my name, bro. To a point, I had to go and look for a teaching job. So I wanted this money ASAP. And I figured out the only way to freedom is trading, of which is the truth. It's the only way to freedom right now. But I came with unrealistic expectation. I thought that when I just start trading, within some few months or some few years, or maybe max 1 year, I'm going to be a millionaire. And year in, the first year has gone nothing. The second year has gone nothing. And I can't tell you how many times I felt like quitting. I can't tell you how many times I've cried. I can't tell you how many times I've blown my accounts. And I've even felt like taking my own life. But hopefully, God saved me and I've never thought about it ever since. So you got to understand, the reason why I'm telling you this, you have to understand that trading is not a get rich quick scheme. When you come with a false perception of what you're seeing online, there's a more possibility that you're going to fail. Trading is not for the faint-hearted. Not everybody can do trading. So I decided to sit down and just talk myself through and analyze the whole situation, because I came to realize I didn't have the right strategy, I didn't have the right mindset. I will blow an account today, I'll deposit $10, of which to me, that $10 to get it was a huge challenge. I know it's a very small amount to the forex market and all those stuff. You can blow it in an instant, okay? But to me, that $10 was to get it. I don't know. I've saved that amount of money for how long, but so be it. I would deposit $10, blow it within seconds, go and deposit again, blow it again. You know what I'm saying? I remember I've bought like more than 10 funded accounts, and I've blown it the same day. But I came to realize trading doesn't care what you're going through. It doesn't give a fuck your family situation. It doesn't give a fuck about your relationship. It doesn't give a fuck what you're going through in this life. It doesn't give a fuck if there is bomb in Iran or Israel. It doesn't give a fuck about what you're going through. Maybe if you're sick or what. It doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't. So it will rip you and it will smash you. Okay? So after some few months, and after some few back tests, and after some few self-reflection, I said the reason why I'm passing through all this shit, trading seems not to work for me, is because I don't have the right strategy. So I went online, and I'm telling you, there is no trading strategy that I haven't gone through. ICT, SMC, breakouts, whatever you can call it, I've gone through it. It's not that they don't work. They didn't just work for me until I found my strategy. Okay, and my strategy is based on break of market structure during New York Open. Either take a buy or a sell on the break. But again, I came to realize one thing. For you to make it in trading, you have to be fucking consistent every fucking time. You will blow an account, go and journal what has made you blow that account. Master your emotion. Now if you have done that, self-reflect, then go and deposit again. You don't just quit. You don't just quit, because you never know that maybe the next trade is when you would have made it. Okay. All it takes is a leap of faith. All it takes is belief. And all it takes is the right strategy and the right mindset, bro. So don't give a shit about what you're seeing online. This is what I can advise you, by the way. Cut all the crap that you have seen online. Cut all the, because that is what made me stagnate in my trading journey for a long time. Because I'm following this guy. Today is teaching a certain strategy. Then for some few days he's teaching another A+ setup. The next day another A+ setup. So I'm like confused. Yeah? They don't have a realistic strategy. This is what they are following, and that's what fucked up with my mind. So the first thing I'll tell you that you need to do for you to make it in trading, I'm not at that level yet, but at least right now I can say I've mastered my emotions, I've mastered everything, I'm consistent every fucking day. The first thing you have to do is to accept the realities of trading. You must accept losses whether you like it or not, and stop depositing small amounts in the market. It will not even give the market room for breathing. Okay, if you're coming from a struggling background like me, go and buy a funded account. is much safer than depositing $10 and blowing it in the next instant. You feel what I'm saying? So the first thing that you have to do, and this is what I'm going to give you my life experience, and this is what I do. First of all, I cut off the wrong people in my life because they have an impact in the way you're thinking. I was in a very, very toxic relationship, and it fucked up with my mind. I had no peace, drama every time. And first of all, if at all you're not yet married and you're a young man trying to make it, if at all you don't have a girl that believes in you, if at all you don't have a girl or a lady, your girlfriend does not believe in you and is giving you a lot of drama. Listen, trading itself is hectic, it's pure chaos. You need peace. But if at all somebody is in your life that is not giving you peace, then get the fuck out. We are never going to make it. Because you'll be so insecure, you know, I saw you with who, I saw with who, you see? All those stuff is going to give you a lot of drama. So the first thing I did was to cut off the wrong people in my life, those people that doesn't believe in you, okay? The second thing, risk management, trading strategy that you have proven to yourself that it works every single fucking time. Okay? And let me tell you, every trading strategy works. Every trading strategy works. Just figure out what works for you. Okay? And grind, my brother. Grind, because if at all you're a man, you'll come to realize that nobody is here to save you. Nobody is ever coming to save you, bro. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Your family doesn't believe in you. Your bro doesn't believe in you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Your girlfriend, your spouse, nobody. Okay? They believe that this whole thing is gambling, bro. Nobody will ever support you if at all you're a trader. So I don't want to make this a long video, but if at all you have learned something, start off by training your mind. Start off by training your mindset. Start it off by cutting the wrong people in your life off. And stop risking small amounts. Go for funded accounts until you get consistent payouts, then you transfer it to the live account. Okay? This habit of depositing $10, $20, you'll blow it within a second, bro. That's the reality of trading. So if at all you have learned something, just drop a like. You can comment if you want. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Or you can subscribe. And I'll be documenting my journey here on YouTube. I know I haven't uploaded for quite some time, but I'll try and be consistent on that, because I'm right now in the path of nurturing myself and trying to develop good habits, okay, and trying to be disciplined both mentally and physically. So that was the video of today. So don't give up on trading. Just know what you have to do and do it. Most of us who are blowing accounts, we know the exact reason we blew the account. You freak out. Okay, we know. So if at all you know this is what made me blew my account, then don't do the thing, bro. Don't do it. Okay, easy as that. But don't give up on trading. It will change your life. So that's the video of today. Please subscribe and leave a like. If at all you have seen that video, this video is helpful to you, comment. Thank you.